It's a pretty sick office. I don't think it has quite the panache as Edgeworth's office, but it's pretty fucking sick. He's got a gamer chair, and for that I respect him.
He does have a gamer chair.
That is a very much a gamer chair.
Where he lounges back and plays Fortnite. What are you talking about?
Yeah.
Oh yeah, you're right. Oh yeah, look, he has the overworld map he's looking to drop.
Where we drop
he's going to Twisted Towers.
Listen, when he plays, he uses mouse and keyboard.
Oh, look at that.
I'll be here all week.
Hey, let's chug jug with Klavier.
God damn it.
Gets
Do you
so
think
tilted
he
at
plays
the
with Grossberg?
Yeah, he's got to use the Chun-Li Fortnite skin.
just for Grossberg?
Mm-hmm.
Nah, he uses Peter Griffin.
Of course, duh.
So, this is it. The Gaviner's head office. Well, no, this is Klavier. This is Klavier Gavin, the person's office.
Yeah. It's not the band's office, it's the prosecutor's office.
Yeah, so that's why I'm asking, what is this creepy thing? Object, whatever.
Looks like
Prosecutor Gavin's on the phone.
All right, we all did it once, I guess.
Everyone gets one.
I'm so glad I've never stepped on anybody's lines ever.
Oh, well, guess we'll have to come back. Or we can hide behind that bookshelf real quiet-like.
That's eavesdropping.
Why? We'd just be waiting quietly. So he won't notice.
That was good, Fridge.
What if we heard something scandalous about the band?
She'd make a good reporter for a gossip mag.
It's like, man, I don't know, Trucy. I think we should get out of here. Ugh, I'm so sad right now.
You know what? Maybe we should
stay.
Give it like 5 more minutes.
Also, a gossip reporter, don't steal work from Lotta. It's really hard out there.
Yeah. Also, bring back Lotta Hart.
She's a fish.
We get like a faux Lotta Hart at one point. What? A replica? So why was he after it in the first place? Yeah, Latouche.
Latouche? Where have I heard that name before?
Look, don't talk to me about these Borginians, okay?
Whoa.
Yeah, what?
Just give me that report. Chop, chop. And stop leaving mysterious objects in my office, okay?
He's actually talking to his pet now.
It's times like this when I start to miss Darian.
Well, you've got me. You don't have to, you know,
Huh?
Who said that?
Who needs that guy? Hiya.
Tee-hee. Just thought we'd drop in. Hope you're not mad.
Furious.
How could I be? There's not enough tee-hee in the world in any case.
Yeah.
Yes, you're right, Klavier.
I got you covered, Klavier.
Have a seat.
Prosecutor Gavin, the philanthropist.
Watch and learn,
Yes,
Apollo.
do it again. So, who have you come to see?
Well, who do you think?
Huh?
That's why I asked.
Klavier, lead vocalist for the Gaviners? Or Prosecutor Gavin, scourge of the courtroom?
What do you think he means, Apollo? Are those two different people?
I think he's giving us a choice. You can either ask him about the concert or about the case. Which way to go?
Third option, are you single?
Yeah, I was. What about Klavier? What about Klavier Gavin, my boyfriend?
The single and ready to mingle guy.
What about Klavier Gavin, czar of my pants?
That was nothing. I love you, Wes, but that was nothing.
I liked it.
Yo, baby.
Some-
Can I be this Can I be the czar of your pants?
See, Bridge likes
And
it.
there's a communist revolution starting.
Ah, that reminds me. Did you see the paper today?
Yes! I always read the TV section.
Good girl. How about you, Forehead?
I read the funnies.
Then you will not have seen this.
Concert of Tragedy? The prosecutor's deadly song?
Oh no, I read that. It's hilarious.
I told you, I read the funnies.
Garfield made a joke about it in the funnies. There was a great Marmaduke joke. I know!
Ooh, is that a new show? I haven't heard about that one.
Marmaduke, get back here with that 45 caliber hand cannon. It's not a show.
Marmaduke has killed, and he will kill again.
Mm-hmm.
It's an article. News, you know?
Also, pop off in the YouTube comments if you even know what Marmaduke is. I'm just curious. Nobody that watches this has to know what Marmaduke is. It's so bad.
Yeah.
So watch.
Hey,
Zitz,
listen.
Marmaduke, Family
Oh,
Circus.
yes, it's...
Mm-hmm.
Oh, does this have anything to do with the case?
Since getting back from the trial, my phone has been ringing off the hook. How does it feel to take a man's life with a song? Have you ever hummed a man all the way to death row?
I've hummed a man who was alive before, though. I gave
I
him
hummed the
honey.
man so well he thought he was gonna die.
Do you think you could sing me for me over the phone? It is endless. Endless! Thanks to the case you made today, of course.
Oh, that was all Apollo's idea.
Hey! Is that a newspaper over there, too?
Ah, yes. The Borginian Daily Bugle. Get me pictures of Klavier!
Damn it, I was gonna say it. I need pictures, damn it.
That's really good.
Go ahead, take a look.
I got a feeling that Machi kid ain't really blind.
Now, okay, we haven't seen somebody actually write in Borginian or like speak in Borginian yet, but this looks wildly different than what the font was in the original, right?
Yeah, it does.
Yes.
Okay,
This looks like
an actual language.
This looks like an upside down version of another language.
Yeah.
I was gonna say this almost looks like
Almost Russian-y, like
almost Cyrillic, and
Cyrillic,
almost a little
yeah.
Cyrillic, yeah.
I was gonna say
But
Cyrillic,
also-
and then I
but
didn't want to sound
also-
stupid if that wasn't
But
right.
then there are also some characters that look Arabic, so it might just be it might just be a horrific mishmash of different
A
alphabets.
hodgepodge.
Yeah, flipped upside down.
Thanks, but I can't read Borginian.
Oh, that's right. Suffice it to say, this is big news over there as well. Though they didn't go so far as to mention the lyrics to my song.
Probably no one in Virginia could believe it.
It's probably seen as just a theory at this point.
A game theory.
Theory. Thanks for watching. Their journalists didn't see the need to mention it.
That makes sense. I hardly know what to think of it myself.
Got a Borginian newspaper. Lamiwa's testimony will probably be in the evening edition, I'd imagine. Which is why I've had Darian step down from the investigation for now.
Yeah, he told us to screw you.
Sorry, what?
So
Listen, I'm just listening to his orders.
I'm just
I'm just following orders, Klavier.
Yeah, we ran into him moping in front of the Coliseum.
Lamiwa was my invited guest, so it is a rather delicate situation. You understand how much I want to solve this case. Quickly, if possible.
I really love that song. It has such a great atmosphere to it.
You co-wrote it with Lamiwar, if I remember correctly.
That's right. It was last year. I had gone to tour Borginia's legal system, as a matter of fact.
Now, Pridge, lawyers don't typically go to other countries to see what's going on with their legal system, right?
I mean, I have no idea.
Oh, okay.
I mean,
Well, because like normally,
How many foreign legal systems do you know about, Bridge?
like you're only like allowed to practice law in Ohio, so like
yeah.
I just imagined.
Yeah, I mean, you wouldn't be going over there to really like affect your own career, but maybe it's sort of like an educational experience.
Okay.
Maybe, I don't know.
Cool.
And that's when you heard Lamiwar's voice?
It was at a small jazz club. I wept that night.
It was so bad.
It was so
Were you feeling like especially? I don't know.
sad. So wait, what you're saying is when you listen to Lamiwar sing, you cry. Okay,
We need to get Lamiwar in here right now.
We can make a call.
Somebody get Lamiwar on the horn.
I was gonna say, when you listen to jazz music, it makes you cry.
Shit, do you want to play Persona together?
Some say
You
that
had
it's the
to
ultimate
meet.
aphrodisiac. Persona.
I knew I had to meet her, to talk with her. So I used my influence, which is not inconsiderable, to arrange a meeting.
Wow, prosecutors really have a lot of clout.
I think he's sort of a special case, Trucy.
Thankfully, she liked the work I did, and we wrote a song right there, backstage. Machi on piano, that dulcet voice, and myself on guitar that I borrowed from Lamiwar.
And music history was made. Probably not an experience your average lawyer would ever have. Like Apollo, say.
God damn it.
It is a memory I hold dear. And the song we wrote that night was this. And that very guitar is right over there.
You mean this charred lump?
Don't call it a lump. That's a piece of history. And it's only brown. Not really charred.
Okay.
Trucy sees the pizza half char, or sees the pizza half browned. No matter. I shall never sing that song again. I wouldn't have used that guitar again either, even if I could have.
What happened during that song, anyway? Why did his guitar suddenly catch on fire? If only I had a thing
Clearly
that...
have a remote-controlled
Yeah.
lighter in your pocket.
Are you happy to see
Is that a remote control lighter in
Yeah.
your pocket, or are you happy to see me?
No, I'm sad to see you.
Even better.
Do you think you could show it to us?
Wow, right here?
Your
I mean,
charred?
okay.
I mean, slightly burnt guitar?
I'm sure he doesn't mind. What more can happen to it?
Oops, I dropped it.
Now I just have to bend over to pick it up.
Oops,
Just
I
don't-
dropped
just-
it again.
Just don't give it to Kurt Russell on the set of The Hateful Eight.
Wait, what happened with Kurt Russell in the set of the Hate?
Yeah, I was gonna say, I need
I don't-
context.
I don't
Did
know
you hear
this.
about that? Oh, they gave him a guitar. They gave him a guitar for a scene,
Uh-huh.
and he ends up smashing it.
Uh-huh.
And it was an incredibly expensive guitar.
Oh no.
Oh,
He was
like
not
like
sup-
he
he
like
was-
he just
was
made
not
the
supposed
acting
to-
choice to break it.
Yes, he was not supposed
Oh.
to break it.
God damn
And
it.
he decided to break it.
God
and it
damn
was
it.
an incredibly expensive guitar.
Oh no.
That was an impressive bit of pyrotechnics that did this.
That's the guitar from the concert, isn't it?
Hi everyone, it's me, the guitar from the concert in the past. I bet you're probably wondering how I got here. I never guessed that wasn't the end of it. I had the specialist analyze the guitar, incidentally.
And somehow they found out it could talk.
Oh, did you find anything out?
It's in terrible pain right now. He didn't have a lot of time, so it's still unclear. But the results he came up with were intriguing.
Intriguing? How does that guitar tie into everything that went on? Apollo, you've done at least 2 cases. You know better than that.
You know better.
Sounds like something we should ask about.
Yeah, let's ask about it.
Why does he have a mochi in a jar?
Wait, he put Machi in a jar? I thought he was down at the prison.
God damn it.
From behind the glass, he can't reach the sun, you see.
The only way he can be contained. Glass.
That's the reason why the sun is crashing down. He's out of containment. It was a beautiful instrument. It was played lovingly for many years. A guitar befitting a woman like Lamiwa.
How did it end up here?
She gave it to me. I mentioned how much I enjoyed playing it that night, and she made a present of it.
So this guitar is from Borginia?
That it is. We couldn't carry it on the plane. Changes in air pressure and humidity ruined the wood.
That's wild.
So we vacuum packed it in Lamiwa's studio. I used a special shipping service available to me for transporting evidence. That's a conflict of interest, I feel like. I feel like you shouldn't be allowed to do that. They brought it right up to my office for me. Pristine and untouched.
See? Prosecutors do have a lot of clout.
I still think he's a special case.
Such a valuable guitar. It's too bad it got burned.
Okay. What was it you were saying earlier? Something about intriguing results from an examination of the guitar.
That's right. What was that all about?
Well, you know how guitars have a round hole in the front? It is called the sound hole.
It can't
Is that
be
really
called
what it's
that.
called?
It can't be called that, right, Internet?
Sound hole, guys.
Please tell me it's not called the sound hole. Oh, so that's what
It is called the sound hole.
Fuck off.
It is indeed called the sound hole.
You know what? Music was a mistake. All of it.
Hey,
Just
you
take
know
it
what?
back.
Hey, you know what the part that connects the neck to the tuners is called?
Not the neck? What is it?
The nut.
God.
Meh.
Guitars, get rid of them all.
Well, they found something attached to the wood just inside the hole. The wood in the hole?
Stop.
A broken device of some sort.
A broken device?
Yes, this, in fact.
Wow.
The examiner is busy with evidence for the case now, however. So he'll be checking this out once he's finished with everything else.
Oh, if only we'd seen something like that before. Odd. That device looks strangely familiar. Okay. What if I told you we had a perfectly good one? With
Brucey,
us
why
right
aren't you
now?
telling Apollo with your perfect memory recall because you're a robot?
It has
You're
to be one of
a
these.
robot.
What is it, Apollo?
That device that was found in your guitar. Take a look at this.
Looks like the same thing. What is it?
It's an
It's the same
igniter.
thing.
It's the same thing.
Another one.
Another one.
Another one.
DJ Khaled. He was at the crime scene in Lamiwar's dressing room. Detective Sky found it, actually.
at the scene of the crime. What could that mean, I wonder?
There's no way of knowing.
Hey,
Maybe if you thought about something that involved
examine the
fire.
mochi.
I don't know if it's important, but that seems so sus to me. I've wanted to click on it for so long.
Do it.
Nope, it's just the guitars.
It's the meme of the guy looking at the butterfly. Is this guitars?
Guitars?
Look at all the guitars. Why so many? What are you, a musician or something?
You can never have too many guitars. They are like my lovers.
Want another guitar?
Hey, guess what? It's a random fact. I'm a guitar.
I'm stuck.
That's actually what my hair's for. They're like my strings.
And I can tell you where my twist pegs are.
Stop. Oh, I thought you were gonna say my sound hole is.
That's also good.
I didn't just hear him say that.
They're backup guitars, Apollo. Don't you know anything?
He's got several side pieces then.
Didn't even know what a sound hole was.
Idiot doesn't even know what a sound hole is.
Rock and rollers always smash their guitars at the end of a show.
Yeah, just like their lovers.
No wonder it's so hard to make it as a musician.
You know what? You should try rocking a little, Apollo.
And breaking his guitars while he watches? That might be
that
a
his
little
kink?
too rocking.
Of course, I would never do such a thing. Did I not say they are like my lovers? Do I seem like the kind of man who would do such a thing to the one he loves?
We can find
Well,
out.
Apollo, do I?
No, not at all. I mean, you're Mr. Gavin, upstanding prosecutor.
What happened to Prosecutor Gavin, God of Rock?
Egg.
Egg.
What's that on the plate there?
Is that gum? What? How does that? What?
It's a giant Tic Tac.
This is yeah. This game is in HD. You can't confuse that for gum.
God.
Maybe he was chewing it when the phone rang. So he put it on the.
Gamu Gamu no pistol.
It's the gum gum.
Yo! He took a bite of gum gum.
So he put it on the plate for later consumption.
Don't give it up, Apollo.
Don't give it up dreaming.
You think a rock star could afford a fresh stick?
Don't jump to any conclusions now.
I like that he let them have this full conversation about whether or not that it's gum.
That's no chewing gum. Take a closer look. Although I really shouldn't be offering, should I?
What is that? Looks like
Egg.
a lump of plastic. Yeah, it's
It's a rainbow dragon egg.
Wait, that phone call.
Apollo, he has a chow egg.
Oh shit!
Oh shit! Yeah, so that's why I'm asking. What is this creepy thing? Object, whatever.
This flashback is killing
This
me.
literally happened like 5 minutes ago.
It's terrible.
Yeah, they think you took a break in the 5 minutes that you were playing since then.
Prosecutor Gavin, does this have something to do with Mr. Latouche?
Wait a second. You were listening to my phone call, weren't you?
What? No.
Who? Us? I tried to stop him, really, but he forced me to.
Hey,
Juicy!
you were the one digging for a scandal, Mr. Porter.
To tell the truth, I'm not even sure what it is. But apparently it's a model of something undercover agent Mr. Latouche was after.
This lump?
Would you mind telling us what you do know about it? Tell us about the chow egg. Do you have a bunch of tiny animals ready to level up.
The lump!
He's in my head.
What kind of animals are you gonna give to the chow so it looks cool? I like dragons and phoenix is the best.
Are you gonna make it like dark chow, angel chow?
Chaos chow.
Yeah, thank you.
This was found in Mr. Latous's bag.
Are you gonna give it to Eggman so he makes strange noises with it?
Yosh.
Yosh! Yosh!
Incredible.
Yosh!
It's apparently a replica of something.
A replica? It's a small lump, about 1.5 inches long.
We analyzed it, but there's not much to say other than it's a lump of plastic. Perhaps it was to be used in the identification of whatever it is a replica of.
You mean whatever Mr. Latouche was after?
That seems to be the most logical explanation.
Well, what is it?
Don't ask me, Fräulein.
Oh. If you don't want to tell us, you could just say so.
I've put in a request to Interpol via my contacts in Virginia. But apparently there is a block on information somewhere along the chain.
Oh.
There's something either Interpol or Borginian doesn't want to share. Something about this little piece of plastic.
Mr. Latouche went through all that trouble to become Lamiwar's manager, just to come to this country to find out more about this lump? And he died for it.
That sucks.
He died for a lump.
I wouldn't do that if I were him.
That's pretty lame, bro. Cringe AF.
I've sent someone to the Colosseum to fetch Lamiwar. Perhaps she knows something about it, being a Borginian. I believe that covers everything I'm at liberty to talk to you about.
Oh.
Thanks for dropping by, Herr Forehead.
Thanks?
Why, you gave me so much information! That igniter, for instance.
Oh, that.
I've never met an attorney so forthcoming with the prosecution. It's a big help. Perhaps you're just a tad naive,
I guess I could have hit it, but somehow showing it felt like the right thing. I could say the same to you, Prosecutor Gavin. Thanks for the information about the, strange lump of plastic. The one that Mr. Latouche was investigating.
Hey, that's right.
I've been thinking, Herr Forehead. We encounter many incidents in our lives, all of us. Not all of them simple.
Especially not the ones where people are killing to song lyrics.
That is why I try to at least remain simple inside. He's admitting his himbo tendencies. And I keep a simple goal: to discover the truth. That's why I like to keep relations civil, yeah? That is all.
I can live with that.
Mr. Prosecutor?
Fräulein?
Can I ask you why you sing in a band?
What?
Ah, because I want women to turn and look when I walk down the street.
God damn it. How dare you say that to me?
Except when I'm sad.
Yes?
Then I want men to look at me when I walk down the street.
That's pretty simple, too.
Now, if you'll excuse me, I've got work to do. Another time, perhaps.
All right.
Hey, we should head back to the Colosseum, maybe.
Oh.
Oh, it's you. You came at a good time.
Hello there, Emma. What's up?
Either of you know where Lamiwar is?
Well, I saw her in the backstage hallway a while ago.
Yeah? Oh, that's strange.
What's strange?
I can't find her anywhere. I was supposed to bring her to the prosecutor's office.
She's on the road.
Lamiwar's missing?
It's hard to imagine her wandering off somewhere on her own.
I hid her in the piano.
I made her disappear.
Valant, you gotta stop putting people in the piano.
No.
Being that she's blind and all.
Yeah, we'll help you look for her.
Great. Thanks.
Okay. Let's go to the hallway.
Lamiwar!
This place is deserted.
I wonder where Lamiwar went off to.
I'm sure she's okay on her own. She seems resourceful.
I guess. But I can't help worry about her a little.
Okay.
Did she go to the stage?
I was gonna say jury says stage. Or show me stage. Uh-oh.
Huh. The stage is pitch dark.
The Frizzy Fazbear. Oh.
God damn it. The power breaker must be off for this section. Great.
I'll go get someone.
I swear to God, if the platform is raised and she's up there with a guitar, I'm gonna be so mad. That was cool.
Yipes! It was really dark out there.
Dark? That's all Lamiwar has, when you think about it. That's a really weird thing to say, Apollo, but sure.
Very strange time for a philosophical observation.
Yeah. What? What?
You know, when you think about it, in a way, all of us only have the darkness inside of us. Kingdom Hearts.
I've become so numb!
What would it be like to live in a world of darkness?
Apollo, are you being weirdly introspectively philosophical again?
Are you being emo again?
When I get there,
have
you
to
better
stop-
not be weirdly philosophical again.
You have to stop doing that when you're on investigations, okay?
Huh?
That will get mad if we make too many Kingdom Hearts references.
What?
Doesn't something about the stage seem different to you? Like, something's changed?
Changed?
I can't put my finger on it, but it's bugging me.
Now it's bugging me too. What is she talking about? I actually don't know what the fuck she is talking about. It looks the same, is what I remember. Maybe this?
Maybe.
Examine, there we are. It's like Edgeworth's cravat is sticking out of this guitar case.
Edgeworth, what are you doing here?
That case! Wasn't that open before?
Huh. I guess someone closed it.
Wait, look! Where the case closes.
No, it's not over yet.
Case closed.
Something's sticking out. That doesn't look like an instrument. You don't think it's...
Let's open it, Apollo.
Oh my god, there's a lady in there!
Eee! Lamiwar! Lamiwar!
Dun, 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 dun. Emma! We have to get Emma! Lamiwar was taken directly to the hospital. Emma ran around barking orders, making phone calls. She She turned into a dog for some reason. Trucy just clung to my arm and cried.
See, she's not a robot. The robots can't cry.
Oh, yeah, you're right.
Me, I was still in shock. 2 bodies in 2 days is too many.
A really serious situation is going on, and Apollo is just practicing
making
his
shtick,
alliteration.
It's really funny if I say 2 a bunch.
Good
in a
one,
sentence.
Apollo.
Also, not the fucking Hickfield Clinic again. God damn it.
Oh no, are we gonna see him?
There's no way they do it again. Right?
They can't keep getting away with this. Emma, how's Lemuar? Is she okay?
Yes.
You. We all owe you a big thanks, that's for sure.
So, she's okay?
Yes, she came to a short while ago. You found her before it was too late.
That's good to hear.
So, what happened?
Someone attacked her. She was struck on the forehead.
By who?
We don't know.
A smooth criminal? But they hit her on the forehead, right? That's right in Trucy.
What the fuck is this sentence?
Trucy.
Yeah, her forehead definitely isn't on the back of her head.
But they hit her on the forehead, right? That's right in front of her. Trucy.
God.
How could she not see? Oh.
Right.
Crap.
Would you like to see her now?
That was insensitive, Trucy.
Is that alright?
She wants to thank you for saving her life. Oh,
She's not even in a room. She's
walking
doing okay.
around. Yeah. Yeah,
Listen, this... Well, no, we were here earlier in last case, weren't we, with Phoenix? So I was going to say, maybe they just didn't want to do a new background for this, but it's here. Lemuar!
Ah, Mr. Attorney, you were the one who found me? Thank you, from the bottom of my heart.
I'm just glad you're okay. Tell me, what happened? Attacked.
It was after I spoke with you in front of the dressing room. I sensed someone approaching. I thought it might be someone coming to see me, but they said nothing. When I went to return to my dressing room,
You were hit?
I knew. Every moment, I knew the assailant was trying to kill me.
No.
Yes.
It was lucky. Yes. It was lucky for me the first blow did not knock me out.
Damn.
I turned and ran for the stage. Someone was chasing me. I could hear footsteps. Yet I reached the stage first.
Why the stage?
I had overheard maintenance people talking. The power to the stage area was off, they said, for electrical work.
Ah.
Darkness is my ally.
God, we really, as much as we want to try, we have to embrace the Kingdom Hearts of this.
Yeah, you have to accept the darkness. There was a contrabass case near the stage. That is where I hid.
So the assailant couldn't see you.
Once in the case, I'm afraid I passed out.
Wow, that sounds like a really close call. Do you have any idea who it might have been?
Unfortunately, no. Whoever it was, they said not a word.
Too bad.
Yet, when I consider that I was struck high on the forehead, I must conclude that whoever hit me was taller than I am.
Good point. She's sharp.
How?
And you're much taller than I am.
So it couldn't
So
be
it
me.
couldn't have been me.
Yeah.
Just in case you all were wondering, it's definitely not me.
You're about as tall as Apollo.
He's like 4'11". What? So that means it was likely an adult, and probably a man.
A man?
Could it be him?
Him?
But why would anyone attack you, Lamuar?
The detective asked me this too. And to her I gave the same answer I give you. I do not know.
The only thing I heard before I passed out was, why is it getting so hot? Why is it getting so hot? Please stop, please stop.
Oh, we can ask
You know
you
anything about egg?
Egg.
Egg!
Lamuar, I wanted to ask you about this.
Where you say it, I can't see it.
Do you know what this is?
This is what?
Mr. Latouche was carrying it. It's a replica of the thing he was after.
He was after.
You know, in his secret identity. As an undercover agent.
So that's what he was doing.
You mean, you know what?
Yes, I know, of course. This must be a Borginian cocoon.
A what?
Or rather a convincing replica thereof.
Is this where Borginians are born from?
When a mommy Borginian and a daddy Borginian love each other very much.
Why haven't I heard of a Borginian cocoon before?
Oh no, nobody's heard of a Virginia cocoon.
Why would he be carrying this around? Was it some kind of souvenir?
I wonder.
Okay.
Just talk to her about some stuff.
Will she say
I
more?
was gonna say, is she
Oh.
not going to tell? Yeah, I was gonna say,
Okay,
is
good.
she not going to tell us what a Borginian cocoon is?
Yeah.
Well, they call it Borginian. It must only be found in Virginia. For certain, all in Virginia know of these.
It's a cocoon. So, do you get silk from it?
I do not know the details.
Come on.
I am sorry to say.
I'm starting to think you're not Virginian. I thought she said all in Virginia knew of these.
There is one fact I do know about the cocoon, though. Something all in Virginia know.
What's that?
I'm sorry, but I don't know.
They are not to be taken out of the country. If someone does and is caught, they will be put to death.
Oh shit.
Yo, what the fuck's up with your country? To death?
Why?
I do not know. Yet, if Interpol was involved, I'm sure there is a good reason.
But this is just a piece of plastic.
He was carrying a replica, but looking for the real deal. That's my best guess.
So, that's what he was up to?
Tracking down Virginian cocoon smuggling. I'm sorry, it's just so silly to say.
Smuggling.
Smuggling.
Ugly.
It seems I was marked.
Marked.
Stop. This is Metal Gear as hell. Smuggling?
Kevin in the chat.
Marked. Metal
Kevin
Gear.
in the chat, he was looking for his child.
They stole my baby.
My boy!
Nemo!
My boy!
Abandoned my child! I've abandoned my boy!
Life changed for me with the popularity of my songs. I began to travel around the world.
Ah,
It was you!
So you could have brought those Borginian cocoons with you.
On my trips, yes. That was probably the suspicion.
And Mr. Latouche was placed as an undercover agent to look into it.
Virginia is a small, sheltered country. Not many of our people venture into the world outside.
Is your country like Wakanda? Do you have like super magic technology?
Is that what these cocoons are?
Yeah.
Yeah, is this shit Marvel? Is this vibranium?
Is this adamantium?
Unobtainium?
Yeah.
Bullshit. Is that why they
Borginianium.
Virginianium.
Is that why they suspected you?
But Mr. Latouche wasn't a Borginian, was he? He was an Interpol agent, which means
What, Apollo?
there must be some reason why Virginia doesn't want those cocoons getting out. Something scary enough to get Interpol involved.
Huh? Like what? How could such a tiny ball of thread cause such a commotion?
Wait, so is it made of thread or is it made of plastic?
Well, the one he had
Oh,
was made
okay,
of plastic
okay.
because it's a replica.
You're right. Cocoon smuggling. Mr. Latouche had Lemuar marked. It couldn't be her. It couldn't be her.
Huh?
There's one other person I need to talk to. Thank you for talking to us, Lemuar.
It was the least I could do.
Actually, I have another request.
If it is within my power.
I need an interpreter. Someone who speaks Borginian.
Apollo?
Would you come with us, if you're well enough?
I see. Yes, of course. I shall accompany you.
Huh? Where are we going?
I'm going to find
To
out who's down with
Virginia.
Machi.
Come on, Trucy. We're about to get to the bottom of this.
Hey there, guys. How's it going?
All right. Bass baritone Machi. Machi.
No. It's Rocky Balboa security guard.
Oh, okay. Machi, we came to talk to you about the case.
Machi?
Could you interpret for us, Lemuar?
He hasn't said anything yet.
Yes.
I don't know how you think Borginian works, but... Machi, I'd like to talk to you about when we first met. When we still thought you were blind.
Machi, it's okay. Put away the sun.
Okay, no, it still is like the same symbols.
Scissors, key, eye, fish, waves, prey, goat, leaf, arrow, wave, doing the wave, ladybug, question mark, water, kamehameha.
Oh, that's the butt plug.
That's the butt
Spider.
plug. Yeah, come on.
Oh,
Stick
butt
bug.
plug, kamehameha, stick bug, leaf,
Tree.
goat, tree.
Now we know the truth. You can see, right?
I was completely fooling myself.
Machi, isn't there another secret you're hiding from us?
Wait, Mr. Attorney. What do you mean by secret?
What do you think secret means?
What do I mean by secret? Well,
The god, you shot him, didn't you?
You're secretly a defense attorney.
egg.
Egg.
I mean, it is egg, right?
I mean,
Yeah,
I'm
it's
assuming
egg.
so. I can't
I
even
would
figure
think
out.
so.
If I'm not mistaken, you know something about this, don't you? Got him. Also, the touch of his like necklace piece actually moving. I don't think it does that in the OG.
Hey, you got a reaction. A big one.
Machi, you didn't.
Trucy and I are trained to PP.
They're trained to pee-pee.
It's true. Potty train.
From a young age, we have been taught. God damn it. That's maybe the worst flub I've ever done.
Yes, I would surely hope so.
Oh,
Trained to pee-pee.
that's a good one. Oh, fuck. Trucy and I are trained to see people's uncertainty. Not that we would have needed any training to see that one.
Mr. Attorney, please tell me what this is about.
Lamiwar, please interpret.
He hasn't said anything yet.
Very well.
I know you know something about this by your reaction. If you won't tell me, I might have to give it to the prosecution. Have them look into it. Sure.
Leave, pray, goat.
He asks you to wait. Do not be so hasty.
Machi?
He just said, son, come to me now.
I call upon you, Helios, god of the sun.
Do you know everything?
I mean, like, everything about everything? No, I am not omniscient.
Yes. Everything.
Okay,
Well,
never mind. Apollo is
sort of.
omniscient. Oh, okay. Canonically, Apollo is sort of omniscient. Have him tell us about it.
Very well.
That was a lot of symbols to just say very well.
Well, maybe each one's a letter.
The cocoon.
What is this cocoon, anyway? I hadn't even heard of that game, but it was up for Best Puzzle Game at the
Yeah.
Game Awards.
Yeah.
Yes, and I heard it was kind of mid.
I forgot you know like that game was.
I do like it, I just thought it was fine.
The cocoon, the silk, is a potent cure.
A cure?
Must cure some disease. That's what cures do, Apollo.
It's a cure for incuritis.
No!
Fuck off.
No! Get out of here! Get out of here!
No. Screw you, Ace Attorney franchise.
Listen, I can sit here, you can call a character Lotta Hart, and I'm here for it, but you can't call your fake illness incuritis. No.
What is this? What is this illness? You can't cure it. I don't know, man. I guess we'll call it incuritis.
I got
this is-
incuritis. Ain't nobody got time for that.
It was kind of a short-sighted name considering they found a cure not that long after.
It's actually, with modern medicine, it's actually very easily managed.
Well, then they changed the name to, well, actually, I guess it is kind of curable-itis.
A cure for incuritis? This sucks.
But that name's so stupid. But if it's a cure, why keep it in Borginia like this? Just think of all the lives they could save by sharing the medicine. Oh, Trucy, you don't understand the healthcare system, do you?
I do not understand the reasons myself.
God damn it. Panic Pang in the chat says, I'm so sad Machi had ligma.
God damn it.
It was really a shame, you know, they found the cure, but then all of a sudden it got patented.
Okay. Well, at least we know what it is. A cure. Mr. Latouste was after cocoon smugglers.
Listen, do you want the Pfizer incuritis vaccine or the
Okay.
Johnson & Johnson incuritis vaccine?
Wait, was Machi? And then you're gonna have cocoon deniers, and it's a whole fucking deal. It's so annoying.
Some people say you can cure incuritis just by drinking bleach.
I've heard of this. The judge, like, injecting him.
that sounds.
Yeah, injecting
Yeah, no, I read
ivermectin.
about that. I was watching Fox News yesterday, and I heard all about it.
Dude,
Machi,
honestly,
what?
I could see the judge watching Joe Rogan.
Listen, I'm on that Sigma grind set.
I loved him on Fear Factor. Remember that show?
He couldn't be a smuggler. He's so little.
Sometimes
tiny
little
boy.
guys can be smugglers too.
Well, you're only 15 and you're sort of a magician, aren't you?
Well, that's true. I am sort of a magician.
She said sort of. Oh, I have to I owe to have a copy of that security camera tape.
Well, Apollo, you're sort of omniscient.
Yeah.
Well, Machi, are you a smuggler?
He won't tell me.
So, yes.
Yeah, I know.
First he plays blind. Now he plays dumb.
Oh no, he's not playing.
Actually done.
I wonder, do you think he brought a cocoon here to sell it to someone? If Machi really did bring one into the country, was he planning on making a deal for its sale?
I can't go home.
Can't go home.
I can't go home to Virginia. I do not want to go home. The penalty for taking a cocoon from Virginia is death.
Okay, so you did it. Oh. That's right! It's punishable by death!
Don't get too excited about that, Apollo.
Yeah, wow!
Oh yeah!
They have corporal punishment there.
He's gonna die!
Nuts.
About the case. What about the case?
He wants to tell us about Mr. Latus's death? Oh, god damn
This
it.
meeting's over.
Swedish guy, no! Oh!
Darian?
What do you mean? Visiting hours aren't over yet!
There's a call for Machi from the Virginian embassy. It doesn't sound like it's gonna go well.
We have to extradite him.
They're pretty mad.
This meeting is over. Sorry.
Just give us 5 more minutes! We can call them back after that!
Sorry, no go. Come on, piano boy. We're leaving.
Please, Piano Boy was my father.
Yeah, call me
Darian.
the
Call me Piano.
Man.
I'm the piano
Darian,
man.
Wait.
Wow!
I never liked you. Either of you.
I don't like you either. Huh?
Darn it. We were so close. He was about to tell us. Hey, Apollo.
He didn't want us to hear what Machi had to say.
Apollo!
And there can only be one reason why.
Why is everyone ignoring me?
Oh, sorry. This is it. I know who I'm after now. It all happens tomorrow, in court.
Next time on Dragon Ball Z.
Look at that font.
Ooh.
Yeah.
Can I just
Blip,
say,
blip,
by
blip,
the way,
blip, blip.
Wes, your voice for Darian reminds me of Shadow the Hedgehog's current voice.
Oh,
That-
it does.
I think somebody in chat mentioned that.
Yeah,
They were
yeah,
like,
yeah, I saw that.
Arian is Shadow.
That's really funny. Before people dip, before we start art, I do really quick have a very brief segment that Emerald Fluffy has prepared of the next Google Translator segment.
Yes.
We'll showcase that off, and also hopefully drum up some more donos. I hate to be a YouTuber that's like, give us more money, but please. It is January, and as Nezumi will attune to, ad revenue dies in January.
It's bad. It's really bad.
So your donations help keep me paying the bills. Really quick. And actually, just since you're here, Nezumi, do you want to voice Maya in this?
Oh yeah, sure. I don't mind.
If you're okay
Yeah,
with
yeah.
that, Wes.
Yeah, for sure.
This is the very beginning of case 2.
Oh, when they're talking.
Yeah.
Oh, right, yes.
Yeah.
Work. What to do?
How's your health?
Hi, I can't.
Basic. As a result, the long negotiations ended.
Sorry, I work it for you.
It's your fault. This isn't funny anymore.
Whoa!
It has come early.
The truth is true.
Whoa, hot take.
I was asked to ask.
Do you understand that I want to help?
It's always difficult. I'm just talking about recovery.
I'll be back.
You can go away now.
However, it is time.
What do you mean by that? You don't deserve anything.
Oh my god.
The council is recording a video of this. I hope you all enjoy. I always love sports.
The council has spoken.
Oh my god, keep going. I am not
What?
women anymore.
What is happening?
It's a game. We must escape it.
Cash register.
How do I watch? Sorry for downloading the file.
Message? Are you normal? Sorry, you might not be.
I work until 9 in the morning. Tired of partying.
Man, I can't wait for lunch. There is only one. Like pork. You can get good pork.
You must sign the contract.
I want to smoke. It's not easy. Goodbye, and see you soon.
Oh, it was so much fun.
Sell your
Shout.
shit. Video
games.
There we go. I think this is
Red,
Is
white.
that supposed to
Yeah,
be red,
red,
white? Yeah. You want to be red, white, Nezumi?
Yeah, sure.
Yeah, do
She's
it.
a woman. Faye, the doctor said so.
We will not let you go. You do not know.
Dear Fable, I understand your D-Tinker card is missing.
this is Yu-Gi-Oh!
Hey, did you know?
What?
Whoa! I think this one forgot to translate back into English.
This is him doing
No,
his
this
like
is-
made up language.
Yeah, he's doing his Blanco
Splendiferous.
Niño
His
routine.
Blanco
Yeah.
Nino.
God. He's still doing
Yeah. Yeah. I'm sorry, I don't know how to pronounce any of this.
You don't know the information.
Mio lavoro e raccogliere informazioni.
See? The Italian. Thank God we had you, Cridge.
I have to be careful.
I mean, I think that's what it was. I could be completely wrong.
I have to be careful. This guy's speaking Italian.
Hi, Miss Faye. I'm sorry. I short-circuited for a second. I don't know what to say. Relax. I'll tell you.
Eesh! White makes blue things. And that's the end of the preview so far. But hey, if you want to see us do the
God damn
much
it.
more extended part of that,
That's so
donate to the
funny.
donation goal.
Breaking
Yeah.
Bad. Somebody in the chat.
And thank you so much, Breaking Bad. Wow.
Walter White.
And thank you so much again to Emerald Fluffy for putting this together.
Yeah.
really,
That
really
was
good.
incredible.
Folks, that's going to do it for another Ace Attorney with an actual lawyer again. If you'd like to watch this live, watch us on youtube.com/SaveTheTeam every Wednesday at 7:30 p.m. Eastern Time. Check out more of Nesmi's work, including her brand new video essay on Five Nights at Freddy's and Is the Story Still Good? Which is up on her YouTube channel, youtube.com/NesmiVA. And check out Wes's work as well on twitch.tv/Wespectable. But until next time, stick around for art, because court is adjourned. Starting off art this week, Herlock Gnomes with Collage 1, Negumi, and Fezumi. Yo!
That's so cute.
These are adorable. Mantis Shrimp Lamiwar, because of the joke from last stream. Valant Iris Hawthorne, and Nezumi in the Valant fit.
Hell yeah.
Yes!
Jesus
So
God.
cute.
Shrimp Lamiwar. And a little comic, Apollo and Malant, Valant as Malamar. Shit, that's good. Oh, fuck. Channeling Chamber, the Siren, Metal Gear. Yo, also, that chicken Apollo is really good.
Yeah, it is really good.
That's spot on. Hell yeah, gnomes. Neil Vessel with Wi-Fi's back, sorta. I have a portable Wi-Fi. I have portable Wi-Fi, it's fine. 1 and 2 are Omori-fied, bridge to the turnabout. Second one is when you hit the boss and it changes the sprite, so I use it as an excuse to put some Easter eggs in.
Ooh.
Yeah, again, we
This is
gotta
really
play
good.
Omori
I still want to
someday.
play this game.
I know.
Yeah, I want to play Amori.
Also, Maya has been turned into toast. Is that a thing that happens in Omori? Can you be toast?
Sure.
Why not?
Anybody can be toast if
Anyone,
they try
yeah.
on
That's
the
true.
stack.
Yeah, it's more of a state of mind, really.
James with The Guy. I love Valant's design. I also got Ace Attorney as a present and started playing it for a while now, so decided to draw my favorite character so far, Wolfman Lang, because he's just so cool. Yeah.
That's a really awesome
Shilong.
Mhm.
Yeah,
These are,
I don't know anything about Mr. Wolfman yet because I haven't played Investigations yet, but I do like this art.
No, he's cool.
Yeah.
This dude
He's
looks
pretty
like he's from a shonen anime.
True.
And is like has crazy powers, but hell yeah, these are awesome. Alamac with greetings, my dear fellows. Here's my art for today. So tell me, do you guys remember the first things I posted on this channel? Yes, the Batman Ace Attorney crossovers are back, baby.
I do remember that.
So I simply drew the first 4 drawings on the subject. Yeah, the Poison Ivy Dahlia is 10 out of 10.
Yeah.
So
Oh, that's a
neat.
great choice, yeah.
Yeah.
Matt is Two-Face is so
Two-Face.
good. Also, the redesign of him
Yeah.
is so good. I love the mix match.
Yeah.
That's peak.
Yeah, that is good.
Adam Gant is Black Adam.
Adam
That's
Gant.
really good.
Da-da-da-da. Adam Gant.
And Luke Nigma is
Nigma.
so sad he died of Nigma.
I was gonna say you should.
Who the hell is Steve Jobs?
Arrow Ace with hey, I know we've seen the Serenade video at least twice and we'll see it many more times, but what if one more time? Because I finished my Vocaloid cover in time for their Polyjustice release. Capcom, let me in, please. Here's the art I did for the video and the video itself, featuring a totally legitimate Borginian subtitles. Shh.
Sugar, sugar, oh, that night in your embrace, when you stole away the keys, my heart held on to so tight.
This is really nice. See, this makes me enjoy the song a lot more. And the art is really, really nice too. Yeah, this is awesome. Hell yeah.
That is good.
Hell yeah, Arrow Ace.
Yeah, it makes it feel more completed
Mhm.
when you can hear the words too.
Yeah.
Because otherwise, the background music by itself is just kind of like, oh, okay,
Uh-huh.
cool.
This is Arrow Ace says I also hand transcribed this by ear. Oh my gosh.
Wow.
That's
Oh,
really
wow.
impressive.
Oh, wow, yeah, that is
Hell
really
yeah.
impressive.
Charlie, yes, with I got an A for my university concept art assignment, so I'm finally free of my anxiety. Congratulations.
Congratulations.
Anyways, part 2 of the outfit swap. I love how all of them look, especially Emma and Klavier. Yeah. Oh shit.
Ah, cute.
That's so good.
Oh, nice.
Yeah.
A little frilly, but I can make anything work.
When was the last time Mr. Wright washed this thing? Oh no.
That's unfortunate.
Yo, first off, yeah, fucking every one of these is so good. And I love Apollo having his antenna pushed down. Emma in a tie is chef's kiss.
Why does his coat smell like weenies?
Reaper with this. The art is arting this week, y'all. Let's go. First drawing of Volant, although I thought he was going to be more difficult to draw, but he only took me 3 hours. Yeah.
Very good for 3 hours.
This
too.
looks awesome. Hell yeah.
Whoa, nice.
Lawyer.
It gives me very like Scott Pilgrim vibes for some
Yeah.
reason.
Yeah. Lawyer Iris for the culprit lawyers AU. I give her a moth motif in her design since Dahlia is heavily associated with butterflies. That's cool. Yeah. In the culprit lawyers AU, Mia isn't an attorney. She runs a little flower shop. Oh, I love this design.
So
She
pretty.
can finally rest.
Yeah. I love
Yeah,
that.
that looks great. Angela with no one knows why, but Apollo's been turned into a rabbit. Maybe it was Trucy's doing. First time posting. Lol. Yeah, this is super cute.
Very cute.
I love this.
Yeah,
Apollo's
thanks for
face.
posting.
Yeah, hell yeah, Angela. Common with today's my birthday. Yay! Now I can legally drink in the U.S. if I ever go there. Happy 21st
Yeah.
birthday. How Volant went from the anything agency reminded me of this meme, so I had to do it. Yes.
My job here is done.
But you didn't do anything.
Leaves normally through the door.
I love a good tuxedo mask meme. Kit Kat Mewers with I haven't been able to watch the stream in a while. I was playing a Hat in Time, and Hat Kid reminds me of Trucy, so here you go.
Oh, this is so cute.
I love
Yeah.
this.
Uh-huh.
I love this.
Yeah.
That's adorable. King Kieran with I'm back with an Apollo Justice Common Writer thing.
Yeah.
I wanted to give Apollo his own finisher, so have a perceiving impact. I wanted to try a little chibified style this time, and it's deceptively harder than I thought. Yeah, this is fucking sick. This is really,
That
really cool.
is.
I love your Common Writer hyperfixation, King Kieran. Society as well with God damn it. Alright, Zach called Johnny Uncle Grandpa. Well, it's another style I haven't done yet. So.
This is actually really well done.
Yeah,
too.
it's
Society
incredible.
is perfect at drawing
The
characters in
crossover
another
art.
style.
Oh my god.
Society
you should see all the
is the
useless
undisputed.
bag crossovers.
Oh god, yeah. This is really good, Society. Thank you for making my film. God, I hated that fucking show. Jazz Pinky with continuing from last week. I built another Ace Attorney character sprite in Minecraft. This time it's Lamiwar.
Insane.
Yo,
Insane.
So good.
Wow.
That's really
That's
so
it.
good.
That is insane.
Like the shading, like so many layers of it.
Oh my god.
Infamously Dorky, yo! Zach requested I draw Volant last week because possible old man to draw, which is hilarious in hindsight considering the reaction to finding out Volant is 44. It's okay, Zach, you're not old. You know what? You're right. He's not old.
He's looking good.
But yeah, this looks incredible. This is so good. Toads and Moss with my art final, Briar Roots, is mostly done. Each piece has a title to go with it. You know me by a different name. Yeah, this looks so good.
Oh, nice.
The
Again.
Gorals.
And like the little glow effect on the butterflies is really nice. Hell yeah. Survivor's Guild, content warning for blood.
Ooh,
Whoa, that's really good.
my heart.
Yeah, very cool.
Oh, that's really good. Holy shit. The Love That Blinds. Oh, that's also really good, Morgan. Oh. Ultran with Heyo. First of all, some Zack versus Zack in a Smash style because I needed to see it. Yo.
Yeah.
There can be only one. Thank you. That's good. Choose your character. And secondly, welcome to the stream, Nezumi. I finally got some welcome art looked up for you. The hands
Thank
are
you.
unfortunately absolutely shit, but I tried to make up for it. We're cranking up the keys to 11.
Hands.
No, it
hands
looks
of the
great.
heart.
Thank you.
Fuck hands. You know, hands suck.
Hands aren't even real.
We don't even need to draw.
Who needs
Who
them?
needs them?
Mm-hmm. They're overrated. And yeah, this
Who needs these? Who needs arm weenies?
Maphead and Guard with Ola. Today's articles include a few doodles I made during the stream. Oh, it's such a cute iris and High. Yes.
Equals straight.
And you got it. You got it. You nailed the assignment.
It's very simple when you really cut down and just do the math.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, it's a simple equation.
Yeah. That's why when I go to the therapist, they're like, why are you so gay all the time? Feeny, my beloved.
Yeah, another closet cosplay.
Yeah.
But this was actually, you like made this though. That's awesome.
And doing the cry with the added.
Yeah.
That's really cute.
I love it.
Hell yeah. And doodles of y'all, 2 things. 1, a teacher saw that I was drawing this and asked if I was drawing Pikachu. 2, don't ask why I drew you as ghosties. First off, these are adorable. I love
Very
this.
cute.
That's so cute.
I don't need to know why. I'm glad to be a ghosty.
Also,
Yeah.
Pikachu wishes, alright?
Yeah, come on. Pika who?
Yeah, get him out of here. ATM around the monitor. I don't even remember what started this bit on stream. But this terrible idea entered my head, and it had to be done. Machi McLean. Can you tell I haven't seen this movie? Spoiler for Light, Blood, and Stains. Yo!
Yeah, that's really good though.
This is so good!
Yeah.
Fuck. Yeah, how do you think they say yippee-ki-yay in Borginian?
Yeah.
Ghost Friend with, I hope this isn't too spoilery, but I did a funny redraw of the Apollo trilogy poster to celebrate its release. I love all these silly little guys a lot, even if I haven't played the last 2 games. Yeah!
Really good stuff.
Yeah. No, this is awesome. Gnome Guy with had an awful idea, and somehow it worked out. Trucy.
Remember, Daddy. Remember what you still have. You may have lost your badge, but remember who you still have.
I still have my friends! God,
Burlesque
thank you.
Chopper is
Thank
taking
you.
me
Yeah,
out.
Burlesque Chopper is so good. Can we talk about that? Also, fuck. God, they're so good. This is incredible. Jingle Pickety. I shan't miss posting Volant art for Nezumi. I shan't. Ignore every part I speed ran. Also, I needed to draw this pose. It's my favorite sprite in the game.
This is awesome.
Yeah, this is so
that's
good.
rad.
It's got such like a nice painterly feel to it. I really like this.
And I love the little like dot art, like that it like comes like it goes out of the line, and like bleeds into the background or the foreground. It's really, really cool. And Chrono Wizard with wanted to do something fresh and get at least 1 Volant doodle in for Nezumi. So here's some doodles based on this stream. I finished my art dump for this case next time. Yes.
Sun in the palm of my hand.
Spider-Man reference. That's good.
What games are on the Switch?
Only one. The Legend of Grinch 3 Tears of the Who Definitive Edition. Fuck, thank you for that callback. That joke was so good. Trucy Magic Ninja Turtles.
Juicy Magic Ninja Turtles. Juicy Magic Ninja Turtles.
Tonight I dine on turtle soup. And then...
Would you like to see a magic trick?
No.
Got
A
him.
narrative analysis in the background.
the FNAF video thumbnail in the back.
Oh, and then, it's the case closed poster from the background, too.
Yeah.
Ah.